There was a girl named Sarah. She was not lazy, and she was not careless, but she was not weak either. But she had one problem, and it was a significant one. She was afraid to speak, not just in English, but even in front of people. When someone asked her a question, her heart started beating fast, and her mind became empty. And she stayed silent. Sarah finished her degree, and her family was proud. They said, "Now you will get a good job." Sarah smiled, but inside, she was worried because she knew something. Most jobs needed English, and she was not confident. Days passed and weeks passed. Her friends started getting jobs, some joined companies, and some moved to big cities. They posted photos, and they shared their success. Sarah saw everything, and slowly, she started feeling left behind. One day, her father said, "Did you apply for any job?" Sarah said softly, "I will try." But she didn't try, not because she didn't want to, but because she was scared. One afternoon, she got a call. "Hello, this is from a company. We saw your resume. Can you attend an interview tomorrow?" Sarah froze. Her hands became cold, and she said, "Yes, okay." But after the call, fear started growing. What if they ask questions? What if I don't understand? What if I make mistakes? Her mind was full of fear. That night, she could not sleep. Next morning, she stood in front of the mirror, and she tried to say, "Good morning, sir," but her voice broke. She tried again, still not clear. She looked at herself and said, "I can't do this." She didn't go to the interview. She switched off her phone, and she sat alone and cried. That evening, her grandmother came and sat next to her. She didn't ask questions. She just said, "When I was young, I didn't know how to read." Sarah looked at her, and her grandmother continued, "Everyone laughed at me. They said I was useless." But one day, she decided to learn. She started with one letter, just one. Sarah listened silently. "Do you know how long it took?" her grandmother asked. Sarah shook her head. "Months," she replied. "But I didn't stop. Today, I can read everything," she said, and Sarah asked slowly, "Weren't you scared?" Her grandmother smiled and then said, "I was scared every day. But I was more scared of staying the same," she added, and that sentence hit Sarah deeply. "More scared of staying the same," she repeated, lost in thought. That night, Sarah didn't cry. She thought for a long time. Then, she took a notebook and wrote, "Day 1, I will start." The next morning, she opened her phone and searched basic English sentences. She played a video and listened carefully. Then she paused and repeated slowly, clearly, again and again. The first sentence was, "My name is Sarah." She repeated it 10 times, then 20 times, then 30 times. Her pronunciation was not perfect, but she didn't stop. On day 2, she said, "I am learning English." On day 3, "I can do this." On day 4, "I am not afraid." Every day, she spoke, even when she felt lazy, even when she felt shy, even when she made mistakes. Sometimes she forgot words. Sometimes she got confused. Sometimes she felt like quitting. But then she remembered her grandmother's words, "Be afraid of staying the same." So she continued. After 1 week, she started understanding simple sentences. After 2 weeks, she spoke small conversations. After 1 month, something changed. She was still not perfect, but she was not silent anymore. One day, her friend called her and said, "Hey, can you come with me for a small interview? Just for support." Sarah felt nervous, but she said, "Okay." At the company, her friend went inside and Sarah waited outside. Suddenly, someone came and asked, "Are you here for an interview?" Sarah was confused. She wanted to say no, but something inside said, "Try." She said slowly, "Yes, I am here." They gave her a form, and she filled it. Her hands were shaking, but she didn't leave. Her name was called, and she walked inside. The interviewer smiled and said, "Tell me about yourself." Sarah took a deep breath. She remembered her practice, and she remembered her sentences. "My name is Sarah," she said, her voice trailing off, remembering. Her voice was low, but she continued, "I am learning English, and I am improving every day." She made mistakes, but she didn't stop. She kept going, and that was what mattered. The interviewer listened carefully, then asked a few simple questions. Sarah answered slowly, honestly, and from the heart. After the interview, she came out, her heart still beating fast. She didn't know if she would get the job, but something important happened. She tried. And that made her stronger. It gave her courage. 2 days later, she got a message, a simple word, selected. Sarah couldn't believe it. She read the message again and again, savoring the moment. She smiled, not because she was perfect, but because she started, and that was the first step. Today, Sarah is still learning. She still makes mistakes, but now she speaks, she tries, she grows. And you know what? You can be Sarah. You don't need big grammar. You don't need perfect words. You just need one thing: to start. Speak one sentence today, repeat it, practice it, believe it. Don't wait for confidence. Confidence comes after action. Start today. Your journey begins now, and that is all that matters.